I'm Cesar Ramirez, and this is how I made it. I mean, I was really young when I was at the hair salon and influenced by it, but it wasn't really until I got to high school that I actually started to even consider doing hair. I mean, even at that age, I would say when I was 8, I was already actually doing hair. I just didn't want to, and I didn't think that I would end up doing hair. My family just would throw me in and be like, braid this or do that or blow this person out, or my mom would ask me to blow her out as well all the time, and I just thought, oh, this is so annoying. I did not want to do hair. I worked at the salon in Soho, and I had a regular client. I still have a regular client who comes in once a week to get her hair blown out. She's a huge publicist. Her name is Amanda Silverman. And she and I just really clicked, and like I said, she would come in once a week, get her hair blown out, and one day she noticed that I was building up my portfolio. I worked 7 days a week between the salon and building my portfolio on the side. I actually really wanted to do fashion, never really thought about doing celebrities at that point. I just really wanted to do high fashion. And so I built my portfolio while working at the salon, and she noticed that that's what I was working on. So one day she asked me if I wanted to actually do a photo shoot with one of her new clients. And it was for GQ magazine, and it was with Cassie at the time. And immediately I was like, yeah, of course I would do it. And I didn't know who she was talking about, so I went to the back room and I Googled who she was. And at the time, she was this beautiful young girl who had just become famous off of MySpace. That week, I went to the photo shoot for GQ. I met Cassie, and that was like my first real job working with a celebrity on a real shoot. And we hit it off, and before I know it, within a month, I was in Europe on tour doing hair and makeup for her. So some of the looks that I've been most proud of to this day in my career have really been, well, when I shaved the side of Cassie's hair, which became a really big trend. It was really cool, like walking around, even still to this day, and seeing girls, you know, with half their head shaved. I didn't realize how much of an impact it would make. I thought it was just a little too edgy for the mainstream girl, but it's actually become a mainstream haircut. And then Ciara, when I did her ombre bob, it became the it haircut for the moment. Started thinking to myself, wow, I really did what I said I wanted to do, was create a signature look that represented me, or that people could tie back to me. And even still to this day, there's stylists from other salons that I've never met that will call me and say, hey, I have a client here with a picture of your work, and you know, how did you do it, or what did you use? The advice that I'd give to up-and-coming stylists would be to really educate yourself, to really go and work as much as you can with stylists that you admire or that you look up to and that you actually really love their work. Because there's a lot to learn. There's a lot more than just knowing how to do hair. It's really knowing how to carry yourself, how to speak, how to present yourself, how to dress, how to show up. There's a lot that goes into it, because I always say it's really easy to get in the door. It's just really hard to stay in the room. You know, celebrities will try you if you're referred to them, but they won't keep booking you if you're not bringing them what they're actually looking for.